It is the 22nd of July, 105 days to go until the American presidential election. And this historic weekend has reset the race utterly. The simple truth of the matter is the race had been lost. Donald Trump was substantially ahead in all of the decisive swing states. And in fact, other states were swinging away from Biden. States like New Hampshire, states like Minnesota, states like New Mexico, all coming into play. But now everything that has happened is wiped away. Fresh start. These weeks will be essential. The only thing that matters in winning this race is making it about what the issue is and must be. There is only one issue in the 2024 presidential race, and that issue is the man who has been found liable for rape, the convicted felon, the fascist Donald Trump. Whomever the election is about will lose the election. The Republican smear machine will attack Kamala Harris full on. They will try to make this race about her, but she must prosecute the case against Donald Trump, for he is the only issue in this race, a man of violence, chaos, and malice and incompetence. Kamala Harris will be on the debate stage with this rancid man in September, and she must lay him low. She must knock him out. The simple truth of the matter is Donald Trump is the worst president in American history. He's a man of chaos and mayhem who attacked the country, who broke and shattered his constitutional oath. His plans are extreme. He is surrounded by weirdos and extremists. His convention speech was the longest in history. It was the most boring in history, but by far is the weirdest in history. All these D-list celebrities, Hulk Hogan, the wife beater, Dana White. If you're a woman and you hear this, I want you to appreciate that the man who runs the Ultimate Fighting Championship, who introduced Donald Trump, beat his wife on a video. That's who Trump picked. But all of that must be at the center of the great question at hand. The great question at hand is the preservation of the greatest experiment in history, the one begun nearly 250 years ago. And this generation will rise to the occasion and will snuff out this fascist cause that has done so much damage to America. The most important thing in these hours is that support not be imposed down for Kamala Harris, but that it build bottom up. This is the warning. Today is one of the most exciting days in the history of American politics, because there has never been the case that 105 days from the election, somebody's hit the reset button. What a show it is going to be. 28 days to the historic Democratic Convention in Chicago. This is The Warning. I'm Steve Schmidt. This is The Warning, and I invite you to subscribe on our Substack, on our YouTube channel. Follow us. Welcome to the community.